Footballers in world rugby.
Scoring from
great work from Ireland. They're showing great energy and ambition here to keep going, great courage to keep going. But New Zealand straight away, when they get that option there, they look for the width straight away.
Well, the All Blacks conceded 3 points when Aaron Smith was in the bin, and if Paddy Jackson lands this, it'll be the same return with their second player in the bin. Well, he certainly continued his kicking form on from the Canada game last week. Paddy Jackson.
That's 17 minutes of unbelievably hard work from Ireland. Return 3 points again, but you've got to give credit to New Zealand there. They've really rolled up the sleeves here, and they haven't given away anything soft. A little bit of luck there from that bouncing ball. Rob Kearney could have got it away earlier to Donnacha Ryan. It could have been a try. So a couple of opportunities, 3-point return, closed the gap a little bit.
Should make the point that in 2016 New Zealand have scored 31 of their 74 tries before this game in the last 25 minutes of their matches, 42%. So it's in this phase of the game that they are inclined to take over and destroy the opposition.
Yeah, and it's the impact off the bench. Kerr Barlow brings an awful lot of energy for him as well. Crockett is on for Marina.
So the penalty to Ireland from Paddy Jackson. Clears the ball away well. And as you say, the bench so important. Murray clears. A chance to attack for Israel Dagg. Now for Boland Barrett. We saw his pace in the first half a couple of times. Led to a try. Gary Ringrose goes in over the ball. He's been told to leave it. Perenara, what a great pass from Perenara. Liam Squire. Jerome Kano failing a fitness test yesterday on a half problem. Israel Dagg, the Dane pose. Great defence there by Devin Toner, whose tackle count is really high in this game. That's his 8th tackle of the match.
Superb tackle.
Aaron Cruden now. Up comes Gary Ringrose again. He's worked really hard, Ringrose, off the bench since the injury to Robbie Henshaw. Israel Dagg, little goose step, and at the moment there's no way through this Irish defence, marshalled these days by Andy Fowle. That's Israel Dagg, and the offload to Artie Surveyor. He's got the pace of a winger, let me tell you, but it's gone scrappy on the floor. And Ireland have got it again. Here's Toner, turnover ball. Are they going to go from deep? Was that high from Whitelock? The crowd thinks so. Rory Best, got to be careful here, Ireland. Or is this adventure that will pay off? Chased by Jared Payne. Now here is Boland Barrett. Andrew Trimble is one of the tacklers in there. Perenara to Aaron Cruden. And now Leonard Brown. This is the pacey hooker, Dane Coles. Possibly the best hooker in world rugby. Certainly the evidence of the Rugby Championship. Charlie Faumuina, try last week against Italy, that 10-try demolition of the Italians. But there's no demolition here, that's for sure. Leonard Brown, poor pass. But here's Israel Dagg, and there is a little bit of space. Israel Dagg takes on Simon Zebo. And the offload to Aaron Cruden doesn't work, and that is where Ireland needed every ounce of Zebo's pace.
Yeah, and I think Zebo cut out a pass there a few minutes ago for the turnover by Josh van der Fleer. Brilliant footwork here from Dagg. Does really well here just to get that pressure there. Ball goes into Cruden's hand. It's try time, and really crucial time here for Ireland. A lot of attack there from New Zealand. First time in this half that they've had that pressure up in Ireland's half.
Let's go.
Ian Henderson, he brings what Ireland may have lost since the departure of CJ Stander with a big carrying game. Henderson back after a shoulder injury. In the second row, where Joe Schmidt prefers to play him, does play quite a bit of his rugby in the back row for Ulster.
Crouch! Ball! Yep. Strained up. Strained up. There's a bit of movement there. From you.
Just looking back to 2013 when Ireland lost rather painfully here. Ryan Crotty's score in the corner at the end, and Aaron Cruden's conversion. Since then, Ireland have actually kicked on. They won a series in Argentina. They've beaten South Africa now home and away, and Australia here in Dublin, and of course now for the first time ever, New Zealand. And they're still very much in touch in this game too. Ball's got jammed there in the middle of that scrimmage. Eventually it appears Ireland try to find some clearance from their own 22. Here's Josh van der Flier. He's taking the ball outside the 22, so they're going to think slightly differently now. Paddy Jackson straight down the throat of Ben Smith, the ever reliable and very quick and very hard to get hold of Ben Smith. Israel Dagg, a lot of urgency all of a sudden about this All Black side. Here's Leonard Brown. We're going to see that offload. We are. Barrett inside to Perenara. And here is Fekitoa. And Ireland were chasing black shadows there.
Well, it's incredible stuff. That shows how good they are. The offloading there, outstanding from Perenara at the end there. Brilliant work. Superb counter-attack there from the New Zealanders again. That's the danger. 65th minute. Big punishment there. Ireland scrambling. Barrett so flat to the line. Just gets the offload. Little flick back inside and outstanding. Little hint of a forward pass, the last one. They didn't go back for a look.
And all of a sudden, it looks a lot more comfortable for New Zealand and for Malachi Fekitoa, who scored 2 tries last week in Rome against the Italians.
We can't take captain of furloughs. We take a game from out of the pass. There's too much at stake. Rory, it's okay. I have a team that look after me. No.
I think he's every right to ask the question. It looked forward in real time. I just can't understand why he cannot have a look at that. We've too much to lose was exactly what Rory Best's words were, and that's so true. Why not have a look and be 100% sure?
Conversion from Beauden Barrett makes things look a lot more comfortable for New Zealand, and I suspect that Sean Fitzpatrick will be feeling a little bit more comfortable as well.
Yeah, I'm feeling a lot more comfortable, Robbo, but what a fantastic half of rugby. The 24 minutes we just saw Ireland doing everything they could to score tries. Only came away with 3 points after 24 minutes. The All Blacks had 1.5 minutes of pressure and scored a fantastic try. They've got to continue to put that pressure on them in the next 15. Had 1.5 minutes of pressure and scored a fantastic try. They've got to continue to put that pressure on them in the next 15 minutes.
Arsene Wenger reappears in a black shirt.
Yeah, like Fitzy said, though, brilliant execution. I think it's gone. I'm not sure it was, but it's worth a look. I think it's when the pass goes in behind Trimble, it indicates it. Maybe the hand went forward, but brilliant execution, and it's been a fantastic test match.
It's all about opinions, isn't it? When New Zealand had the ball again, as I said, they score a vast amount of tries in these periods of games, and the opposition are tiring, and they bring on this ever so powerful bench. But how well have Ireland worked at the breakdown tonight, turning ball over again?
Yeah, Sean O'Brien there, brilliant work.
Now one.
They must be out on their feet. It's incredible pace and intensity to this game.
Finlay Bealham was on in a very fine game against Canada. Connacht man, Ennis Skinnan grandmother, though born in Canberra in Australia. Paddy Jackson, a short ball that hit hard in that game, and Aaron Cruden, small man, but he could make his tackles. Here's Heaslip.
Leave it!
Murray for Zebo.
Yeah, Ireland have lost their shape a little bit in attack now, and that's from fatigue in the legs. They've just, you know, the confidence, the momentum. New Zealand have kind of wrestled that away from Ireland. That's what happens when you don't maximise that territory, that possession, when you have those opportunities. You give credit to the defence, and they hung on, defended brilliantly, the All Blacks, and you can see it's taken a little bit of that energy out of the Irish players. Lost a little bit of shape there, and there's an extra bounce in the All Blacks after that try.
Sean Cronin, 9 starts for Ireland. I think it's 45 now off the bench for him. Starter against Canada last Saturday in the Aviva Stadium. Josh van der Fleer, look at that pace. He has been an impact off that Irish bench. Paddy Jackson, Jared Payne to Andrew Trimble. Now how can he get outside Ben Smith, who's one of the quickest players in this All Black side?
Great defence from Ben Smith there. So much pressure, there's so many black jerseys. A bit of a scramble again in the line-out. A little bit loose. Van der Fleer, he's had a big impact. Huge work rate throughout.
The contest.
Cian Healy in possession. Now Sean Cronin not getting a chance there really to get a charge of speed unleashed because he was stopped so early. We've almost seen Gary Ringrose getting through those gaps, haven't we? He's been a hair's breadth away several times.
Yeah, he's been very close, but again, Ardy Savea, he's just covered that inside, in behind his back line, so hungry on the inside channel, covering it really well.
That line wasn't working there. One of the tacklers, Scott Barrett, the brother of Beauden Barrett, the out half. Scott Barrett, one of the 4 New Zealand try scorers in Illinois. Here's Cian Healy doing what he did against Canada. Paddy Jackson now. Sean O'Brien driven across the field by Aaron Cruden, who's got a really high work rate, Cruden. And the evidence of what we've seen since he's come off the bench anyway. Cian Healy. Andrew Trimble's again. Ardy Savea with the tackle. Josh van der Fleer. Now has he got the pace and the step to beat that final defender? Not quite, but the offload is good. Here's an opportunity. Sean Cronin driving hard. Ireland going to flood in quickly. They need quick super